You just
Okay. Thank you. Okay, thanks.
You okay? Nicole, you only have
I know, I should have worn more.
okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just
Just follow
oh,
the
there.
arrow.
Okay, thanks.
Take anything.
Thank you.
Also, December 20th.
Okay, so just bring it. Alright. Hi, how can I help you?
Hi. I'm here for they said like a consultation for the abortion this morning.
Okay, just go to the first window. She's gonna sign you in, okay?
Thank you. Hi. I'm here for a consultation for the abortion.
For what?
Like a consultation and like an ultrasound and stuff for an abortion this morning.
So you
They
decide
told
to
me to-
continue or terminate the pregnancy?
Yeah,
Termination. Okay. You've been before here or first time?
first time.
I need your ID and what you're going to split payment.
Okay. Cash.
Are you interested in surgical, non-surgical procedure?
I'm not 100% sure. I'm a little over 20 weeks.
Oh no, different surgical procedure.
Okay, that's what I wanted to. That's what I wanted to talk to somebody about. They said they were going to explain it to me and
But you
everything.
definitely want to do termination.
Yeah.
It's two-step procedure.
Yeah.
Two-step
Yeah.
procedure.
Okay. Yeah.
You're going
Yeah.
to
They.
sleep for both sides. The first is laminated insertion, and the second is to be done. It's today and tomorrow. Not yet.
Okay. Okay. Am I
But you're
gonna-
going to sign the consent. The counsel is going to explain everything step by step for you.
Oh, that's what I was going to say.
Yes.
They're going to be able to talk to me and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Okay,
Thanks.
give me your ID. I'm going to sign.
Okay.
What's the name? Let me make copies for you. Okay, now this is for you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's do it. No problem. Wait until she decides to put it. Have a seat to fill the form. Back it from when you're done. Then it.
Give it to you. Okay.
Hey man, you're the head of the world court. What's going to shoot us down like animals?
We're police officers. Yes, and you two just killed this girl. Blew her brains out.
God damn, don't do it!
Get down. Take hold. Face closed.
Hey, man, you touch me again, you gonna owe me dinner and a movie.
Congratulations, it appears we have finally brought down these fires.
We? You didn't do shit.
My butt still hurts.
The Americans and the French need to work together in the spirit of brotherhood. Together we can do anything. Anything.
He's right, Lee. Together we can do anything. You go this way.
And I'll go that way.
That's right, Lee. For the last 3 years, I've studied the ancient teaching of booty. Booty.
Chief!
Free!
As soon as she could blink, the seafood service, seafood. As soon as she could blink, the seafood service, the sea.
Secret, see? But when everything together becomes seafood. Yeah, good.
Of my Muhammad Ali's way, man. I'm sick of you, Kenji. You've been trying to kill us ever since the start of this damn movie. So her eyes a little droopy now, and she's working for El Loco. Sorry. So now she works at El Loco. El Poco. El Poco Loco. El Loco Poco. So she works at El Poco Poco. So what? So she works for El Loco Poco. Oh, we're gonna go past that.
I'll pour your logo.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll pour your logo.
The mom's gone. Maybe we should put on a dirty movie.
Wait.
I like the ones with a song.
What?
I like the one with a locker room scene.
What?
I like the one with a prison scene. I like the one with a shower scene. I like the ones with a wiper. I'm into feet. I like the one with the horses. What's that mean? Why you teach me? Are you teaching a bad word? I like the one with hairy woman.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. But Rana teach me that.
And you're not my brother.
I'm not your brother.
All the stuff we've been through? Rush hour 1, rush hour 2.
I'm not even thinking I am. I'm really not even thinking I am. Please, I'm not. Okay. I'm not tired of this woman. I work on petroleum and gas. I'm not sick of you call them. I work for Rick Petroleum. You are here to sabotage our nuclear initiative. Yes. We're good boys. Look.
Keep your head down, don't say anything until we make the swap. In case Ken John the other here changes his mind.
All the rules say to leave me, but one life is not worth doing operational cover.
You got that right. We have to lose someone for the greater good. We will.
So why did you do it?
Well, I didn't do it. He did. Once he found out where you were, there was no stopping. He petitioned the Senate, the State Department, pleaded needed publicity. So I figured there'd be some reason to face his goddamn right back to the public himself.
Give this to you? Okay.
Yeah, let's be going up and Rosa called him. I need you to sign here. This is just for you if you want any copies after the procedure or if
Oh, okay.
you call in to, we could fax over
Oh, okay.
copies for you.
Oh, okay.
This is just, if you don't want birth control, don't sign the back. We just need you to fill this out just for your history, okay?
Oh, okay.
Here you go.
Okay, thanks. Thank you.
How about pancakes? He's joking. You like
Get your bugs off the table.
There's spiders.
Clear back as you did the day before. Turn the neck over. Hold both sides back and over one side. About a third of the way. Check your temperature. Pull down well.
Are you doing this on comfort time?
I'm glad of this. And I want it to be perfect. But that is not sexy.
No, but it is utilitarian, and utilitarian is the new sexy.
One.
Hey, Francis, do me a favor and stick that in the safe room tomorrow. Come on, how are you? It's got a big night tonight.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Ready, sir, to you?
We have to.
Okay, I'm gonna give you some.
I mean, till 12:30, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to somebody about it first.
Okay.
Just to know like more
Okay, so-
information about it.
Okay.
They said sorry.
No, go ahead.
They said I was gonna be able to talk to like the doctor or something about it.
Yeah, you speak to the counselor.
Do you have
prior,
the,
but
when
what
you
I'll
came
do is
last
I'll
time, you
give
had
you
the
both
insurance
to
here?
read on. And
Okay.
then you
Okay, so
know
that's fine.
exactly
Just bring
kind of
it.
like what you favor more.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Once you start pushing paper, don't turn it back.
Okay, so this is the pill.
Okay.
Okay, and then this is the surgery.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And can I use the bathroom real quick?
Hold it because it's best to have a full bladder when you do your sauna. After your sauna, then you can use the restroom.
Oh. Okay. Not really. I gotta be real bad. I pee all the time though. I'll be able to. I really do have a small bladder.
What I want you to do, just in case.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. It's
I don't
just
have trouble
really
peeing. Like.
urine.
Okay. Thank you. Because they need a pee sample, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well, just in case. You know.
Okay. Okay.
All right, you're
Thanks.
gonna leave it in the silver door on the wall next to the toilet inside. the
Okay.
bathroom.
Where is it back here?
The bathroom is the door before the next room.
Okay. Thanks. Sorry, I'm sorry, couldn't you? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So the pill, let me just have it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, really? Okay.
Okay, and just read that.
Okay.
Learn English long before they learn Russian, drilled in idioms, idiosyncrasy, and ideology. And by methods of rigorous physical and psychological progress, make warriors unquestionable and unbreakable.
It's challenging. When is a good fairy coming?
No. It started off. Chekhov was launched with the child to a visit campaign. There was an accident. The family was died. Chekhov was sent to America to live a complete life. To patiently await the day
Well, I believe in all the right. Because that's what he meant. Especially planning to kill their own president. This guy's selling smoke. Wrap it up, Ed.
Thank you very much. And what would you like? AA program. Tell the rest of your little story to one of my colleagues. My name is Inhuman. So far, the fMRI scan registers truthful on every Let me call my husband. There's a reason for this. When you blow up the spiders, blow up the cover, they blow up their whole cover life. You know that. You remember when I was a boy? Honey, please call me as soon as you get this. Yes, sweetheart, as soon as you get this.
Jack. Someone interrogate that piece of shit. Someone enjoy getting answers. Look, Ed, try to stay calm.
I'm not a goddamn Russian.
I didn't say you were. Let's go to my office and sort this out. We got those security. Now. You want to secure the minutes? Ed, 5 minutes.
There was a mole in Russia's house, Dad. There was a mole in Russia's house. I am sure.
Mayday 1981, 30 Brezhnev. Yes, sir.
Get that photo out now. Indian Tower, airport, train station, taxi, back to the whole 9 yards. So you guys on the secure line now. Top right screen. Is that live? Yes, sir. Where's she from? Tracker.
Highway Patrol, you have security.
Yes, you have a woman to your left behind you. Have it installed. Where'd you go?
Hey, Evelyn, is Mike there?
No, I'm sorry. He left after lunch. Hey, got the address, man.
Stairwell. Second floor.
What's on that floor? It's empty. Security. Isolate the students.
Get her records to my head.
This corridor.
Kill the power of the elevator boys. We got him.
Get a tactical team to meet the other side. Yes, sir.
Direct message, sir.
I'll pull us in. Where is she? I was talking to her. Come on.
Hallway.
There. Interrogation report. What the hell is this? This doesn't look good. This tag team come at you in 30 seconds. Get your goddamn panties off the camera and give away and say so you don't get hurt.
Have you found my husband?
These boys aren't fooling around here. Please. I can't help you unless you talk to me.
Call me when you find Mike.
Okay, open the door about 2 feet. We're gonna gas here. Is that absolutely necessary? Get that demon place now.
Hi, she told me to read through this.
Oh, just hold on to it.
Oh, okay, and then they'll call me. Oh, okay.
Where is she? There. Bring that up. We're just crossing the street. And the goddamn camera. Back it up and zoom in.
Yeah, she's talking about that. Have a seat right here to the left. Your name? You're gonna have a seat to the right, okay?
Okay.
Everyone goes to the right half.
What kind?
Whatever we do is no problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Have a seat. Good. Okay. Should I keep the door open?
Yeah, you can keep it. It's
Okay.
real quick.
Okay.
So, how many years do you know you are? Do you know how
They
many
said,
years?
yeah, they said I'm like 22.
All right, so what I'm going to
23.
do is I'm only going to collect 100 for right now. I'm going to have you do a sonogram first, and then I'll collect the difference.
Oh, okay.
Okay, are you planning on terminating? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Okay, so just 100 for right now.
Okay. So do I, are you who I'm talking to? I'm talking to you, are you the counselor?
No.
Or whatever? Okay.
But do you have questions?
Actually, yeah, when I was reading over this, I just had some questions with this. I don't know if I should talk to them first. I don't know. It says here, meet with the counselor to remove, and then
Well, you may
meet
with
with
me
the
first
patient
and go over the medical
educator.
history, but if you do have any questions, I do
Okay.
counsel the Spanish patient, so.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
Okay. Well, kind of like if just wanted someone to kind of go through like the procedure and
I'm gonna
everything.
give you information on it.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're gonna go from there.
Okay.
All right. But I'm gonna have you do the sono first.
Okay. Sono first.
Sono first, and then when you come back, I'm gonna have you do lab. Then I'm gonna give you the information about the 2-day procedure, how it works.
Okay. Yeah, because this one seemed like it was like a 1 day.
It's a 1-day procedure. Yeah. Well, you still need that because it has a consent in the back that I need you to sign.
Okay.
You have the Christmas tree still out there? Huh? Here.
Okay.
All right. This is a separate register.
Okay.
All right. So then come here. I'm gonna put you to do your sound on that, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Mhm. And then we'll go through things after this and.
Yes,
talk to
and then
someone.
after that, we'll collect the difference, and then we'll basically, whatever questions you may have, you can ask me or the counselor.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Sounds good. Just go back out here. Okay.
Just wait for her to call you.
All right. Thanks. And when do I meet the doctor that's going to be
The
doing it?
doctor, you will meet when you're gonna go in to do the procedure.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, the first part of the procedure.
Oh,
It's
oh,
2
good.
days. It's a 2-day
Oh, okay.
procedure.
Okay. So I probably will, like, I'll meet him today then.
Yeah. of
Okay.
course. Mhm.
All right. Good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Say the whole name.
Since we've been back here.
It's like.
I know that they have the other one, but that's the only one that's one with well, yeah. That's what I'm keep in case you know.
Exactly what I'm feeling.
Your boyfriend?
Oh.
Oh.
Dumb.
Oh man.
He's got money.
Oh man. It sounds like you need to get rid of him. No.
His life.
Oh. Oh. Are you having a surgery or are you having?
I'm going to sleep. I don't want to remember that.
Yeah. How many weeks are you?
8.
Oh. They need to put you to sleep for that?
They don't need to, but I told them.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Oh, she would like it? Okay. Thank you. Wait, so you can see everybody? I can tell. No, take the chair away from him. No. He's gonna fall. And he's gonna hit the chair. It better be worth the money to leave it. No, you're not. Just first, the part in 1B, you're gonna open it here. Blast the music. I can hear it. You know how to turn it on?
Good morning. Oh, okay. Okay.
My name is Bobby. I'll be doing the sonogram this morning.
Okay, hi Bobby.
So I'm gonna ask you just to lower your pants right by your hip.
Okay.
And then lay back, okay?
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. Oh, thanks.
No problem. I'm just gonna lay back.
Okay. All the way, like lay down? Oh, okay.
Okay, now my gel's gonna be cold, okay?
Alright. Not too bad.
Good.
Have you been doing this a long time?
Since 1999.
Oh, okay.
Not bad.
Yeah. Okay. What are you looking for?
We just measure the size.
Oh, okay. So are you going to be the one telling me about the procedure?
No, you're gonna sit with the counselor.
Okay.
And the counselor describes everything, goes into detail.
Okay.
During the procedure, after the procedure, aftercare.
All right, because all they did was give me the form. I'm like, they didn't tell me.
Yeah, they won't just throw you in there. You're
Yeah.
gonna sit with her, and she's gonna explain everything with you.
Okay. Do you know about it though? Do you know like what they do and stuff?
Well, because you're about 23 weeks.
Yeah.
And so you're going to be a 2-day procedure. I don't know if they told you.
Okay, yeah, they did say that.
Okay, the first day they insert little seaweed sticks, like the tiny little sticks, into your cervix, and that's just it absorbs the moisture and they expand overnight to help the doctor do the procedure in the second day.
Okay.
And they might give you some minor cramping for today. Tomorrow he may give you medication. I don't know whether or not he will. That's why they asked the doctor to do all that first, and then the counselor.
Oh, you mean like pain? Like what kind of medication you mean?
This medication also helps the doctor. It softens your cervix, so along with the seaweed sticks, it kind of opens it a little bit. The procedure is easier for the doctor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. But like I said, when I'm done here, they're gonna do your lab work, and then they're gonna ask the doctor, what methods he wants to use.
Oh, gotcha.
And then when you sit with the counselor, she has all the answers for you.
Oh,
so
okay.
She knows by then.
Okay. All right. I'm just thinking like, how does it like come out? The doctor just like how does he?
It's a vacuum.
Oh, okay, okay. But I'm not gonna feel that, like.
No, you're gonna be asleep, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're like knocked out.
Okay. Okay. So I'm not gonna feel it like being sucked or anything.
No.
Okay. All right.
Okay. You can wipe that off. I'm all done.
Thanks. Oh, you're done? Okay. All right. Thanks.
You're welcome. So just give her a minute. She's gonna call you for your lab work.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then they'll take it from there.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
¿Qué pasó?
Yeah, she was canceled. Yeah. Right here, right? Yeah.
Toma, don't smoke even. No one drinks smoke.
So you don't know. There's no difference. Put it in like for 40 seconds. Put it in this bottle. And then there's cereal like on the top. When you open the cabinet, the first one on the left. Halfway. In the fridge.
Hi, Caroline.
Continue vitals, okay?
Okay. Put my stuff here.
Relax your arm.
Okay.
Gonna need your finger now. It's gonna be a pinch, okay? Hurry up.
Oh man, I hate this.
Deep breath.
Ah, okay. Ah, man. What is that for?
To check if your blood type is either positive or negative.
Okay. That's all? Okay.
And this is for iron level. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
better one.
Okay.
It's temperature on your thumb. Okay, step on the scale.
Should I take my shoes off now?
Right,
Okay.
Can you also tell me your height?
Like 5'2", 5'3". Okay.
You can have a seat in the same area you were.
Sorry?
You can have a seat in the hallway.
Oh, okay.
I'll come from center stick to you, okay?
Oh, good. Okay. Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
outside with the phone. Yes, I'm about to go outside too. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Do you know how long you are at all?
They said like 22, 23.
Yeah, you're 23 weeks, so it's definitely going to be a 2-day procedure. You do have somebody taking you home today?
Yeah.
Okay. And make sure you have somebody tomorrow as well. I will be, the payment for this, hi. Sorry.
That's okay.
Can you ask the front to switch it for me? Thanks. I don't have none of the paperwork here.
Yes, you do, because Diana leaves it in here.
Okay, thanks. It's $1,745.
Okay.
So since you already gave 100, so $1,645.
Okay.
So I have to collect it here.
Okay. Are you the counselor?
Well, I do medical history.
Okay. Because they said I was gonna like talk to someone, like they're gonna explain and everything before I did the
You want me to explain
payment.
to you the
Yeah, I
procedure?
mean, or I can wait for the counselor lady. I can do that too.
Okay, well, the way it works is today they're gonna insert something called laminaria sticks in you. They're seaweed sticks. You have a choice of being asleep or awake for that. If you want to be awake, you are gonna feel the pressure while they're inserting it. They do expand overnight, so you are gonna be heavy cramping. And you might feel like they're coming out, but they're really not because it's like right there.
Okay.
You know, just don't do any crazy activities. Try to just go home and sleep through it till tomorrow. Also tomorrow when you come in, because you have to get here in the morning, they might give you something called Cytotec pills. They're pills that you're gonna have on the side of your cheeks. They're gonna dissolve in your cheeks, but at the same time they're gonna be expanding your cervix, just like the sticks that are in you. We need to expand your cervix as much possible because you're so far along, so the procedure goes well. And then the procedure itself is only 5 to 7 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because of all the expansion and stuff like that. So.
Oh, okay.
Done by suction. There's no cutting, or nothing like that.
Okay. So what do you mean, like you have to make sure it expands so much?
Your cervix has to expand. So with the pills and the sticks, they expand. So with the sticks, they expand overnight, and then with the pills, you have to sit with them for about 2 hours. So within that time period, they expand as well.
Okay.
Okay.
So you said I'm like 23 weeks, so like.
That's about 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah,
so I mean,
is
it like pretty big? Like, do you know how big it is? Like.
It's 6 months. It's fully grown.
It's fully grown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be asleep for the second day.
Yeah.
So there's no choice of being awake for that.
Okay. So you mean it has like all the parts and stuff, you
Yeah.
think? Okay.
Yeah.
So how do they like remove it then?
It's done by suction. It's a sucking tube that they just hold and it sucks it in. And then they put it in a solution and they send it out to the lab so they can measure everything to make sure that everything came out of you.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't like come out, because you said it's like kind of developed. It doesn't come out like one piece?
No.
Like, okay. So I'm just trying to think, how does it?
They start
Oh, okay.
falling apart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why you want to know
yeah,
all this.
yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking, like, because I've heard that if it could come out in one piece.
No.
And then, like, you know, if it didn't work, like, what would they do? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was there in one piece, if you're this far along.
No. We never had that for ages of being.
You never
in
had
this
that?
practice, no.
Really? Okay. So what would they do if that did happen? Like.
It's if it did come out in one piece, it's very small.
Oh, okay.
So they would still have to put it in a jar container with solution and send it to the lab.
Oh, okay. So they would just be able to just do it.
Yeah, all our specimens have to go out to the lab.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no matter what.
That's just how you get rid of like.
We don't
that's just how you get rid of it, whatever.
Garbage.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, the lab disposes it.
Oh, okay.
So wherever they dispose it.
Like a waste or like medical thing, whatever.
Yes.
Okay. So I mean, like, if you had to put it in that jar or whatever, like what if it was like what if it was like twitching or like something like that, like.
The solution will make it stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not gonna be moving around in the jar.
Okay, the solution would make it like.
Yeah, that's the whole purpose of the solution.
Okay, so like if it looked like it was like breathing or something like that.
It'll automatically stop. It won't be able to.
It won't be a. Okay. So I'm not even gonna see it.
No.
So. Okay, so I mean, like, if that
You're asleep, they take it out and it goes into our lab where they do the stuff with the jar and cleaning and all that.
Okay, so what is the solution? It's just like something like toxic or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to do that to keep it clean and, you know, because by the time it gets to the lab, it still needs to be freshly, you know.
Yeah.
So they could weigh it, so it could be proper weight to make sure that everything came out of you. Like there's no pieces left in you.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So how would they know that if there was like a piece left?
When the lab weighs it, there's a certain weight that they look for in the specimen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if not, they send us a report and we call you back in ASAP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then do a sonogram for you to make sure there's no pieces.
Okay, gotcha. So the jar thing, I'm not going to worry about that. Like, if it was like even if it was like twitching or breathing or something like that, like it will.
You don't see nothing.
It will that will kill it, basically.
Yeah, you'll be out of the operating room.
Okay.
You'll be in the recovery room. You'll be so asleep you won't even know.
I'm not even
you
gonna.
are.
So basically, the doctor take care of that.
Yes.
Okay, so if that ever happens, like the doctor just.
Yes. He knows what to do.
He knows what to do, and he won't even like.
No, he's not gonna wake you up and be like, hey, excuse me.
Just thinking like because they said I'm far along.
Right.
They said like because like you know they were saying rumors that if it failed or something, if he was taking it out and if it failed, then I would have to take it home.
No.
And like be responsible for like.
No, that is so illegal.
Okay.
No. Once we start this, we have to finish it.
Okay.
Okay, especially when you start this today.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I mean, if it's like whatever happens, like if it's twitching or breathing or something, like whatever, like showing signs of life or something, I'm not gonna have to. They're not gonna be like, you have to take this home. Like.
No.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay.
No way.
Okay. You will just take care of it, like.
No. Who the?
Okay.
With this?
Okay. It's like rumor. Like, you know, you hear stuff.
I know.
And, okay.
Yeah, no.
So, like, you'll make sure, like, I don't have to deal with it.
No.
It will die.
You're
Like,
done. You're done. Once you start this today, that's it. You're not gonna see it. We're not gonna show you your sonogram pictures. We're not gonna,
yeah, they don't do that just because it's like they don't show you the pictures.
No, unless you ask for
Yeah.
it, we don't show it.
Yeah, that just because, like, why do you do that? It just makes it easier for the woman.
Some patients just, they're already having a hard time going through this, and they don't want to look at the sonogram and, feel even worse. And we're not the type who are going to force you to keep it or force you to have an abortion.
Okay.
So it's your choice.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
but once you start this today, you cannot change your mind.
Okay.
Okay,
just because it's starting to.
The seaweed.
The thing you said that makes it big
is where the heartbeat. That's what kills the heartbeat as well.
Oh, really?
Yes, the sticks they're toxic.
Oh, really?
So if you don't come back the next day, that could be your life at risk.
Oh my God! Yeah.
So that's why we make sure we tell patients that, because there's some patients, they're like, oh my God, they change their mind.
Yeah.
And
oh my gosh.
They never come back.
And then what would happen to like?
Hi.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. When you post anesthesia for Oxford, make sure it says Oxford anesthesia and it's 0. Don't post a 200.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to refund it out and give it to her. Please don't
Thanks.
forget. Super important.
Okay.
So sorry.
Yeah.
So like, what would happen to those girls then? What do they have to do?
They will end up in the emergency room, and they still have to do it, because the emergency room will have to take it out. Yeah.
Oh my God. Would they do the same thing like the ED? They would do the same thing here.
Yeah.
Okay. They're not gonna try to like have her reverse the decision or anything.
No, you can't. You can't, because your child will come out, let's say, either stillborn or it'll come out not normal. Missing parts.
Oh gosh.
Disformed. It's just toxic.
Yeah.
Once it has to be 100%. You have to be 100% that you want to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if it was like coming out like deformities and stuff like that, like.
Yeah.
And they made the girl like try to save it or something.
Yeah, but nobody should be doing that, because everybody knows that the laminary sticks are toxic.
The laminary sticks. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you said like I'm gonna go home tonight with it, just relax and stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be in you.
And it's gonna already be in me.
Right.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So like, can I get so big? Like, can it come out when I'm at home?
You're gonna feel like it is.
Okay.
So don't try to push.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because some patients will just sit in the bathroom and try to push. Don't do that.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna feel the pressure. You're gonna feel like you have to go.
Okay.
And you're gonna be pushing, but try not to.
Okay.
If you're in a lot of cramps, the only thing we could tell you to do is take a Motrin, but make sure anything you take is before 12 o'clock.
Before 12. Okay.
Because you can't have nothing to eat or drink
after
12 midnight.
Okay.
Okay.
So, all right. So I'm like, if I feel like I'm having like labor pain kind of thing.
Yeah, call us.
Call you.
Yeah, we have an emergency line. The same number, it goes to our emergency contact.
Oh, okay. It's probably on here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she'll tell you what to do.
Okay.
In case you're, even if you're paranoid.
Yeah, like,
call us.
because I don't want to like go into labor at home. Like.
Yeah, I understand.
You know what I'm saying? Like if it like what if it like pops out like at home? Like.
If it comes out.
Yeah.
Then it comes out.
Then
Flush it.
Just like flush it.
Yeah, but you still have to come in.
Okay.
We have to make sure that everything came out, but we never had a situation like that.
Okay. So just like get like.
Yeah. Stop being paranoid.
Okay. I'm that kind of person, like,
I know.
Like,
I would have been asking so many questions.
You're making me feel bad. Yeah.
But.
Okay, like, because my friend will be with me, so I mean, if it comes out, like, we'll just, like, should we call you if, like, we see it
Call
there?
us.
Like.
Give us a call and just follow whatever the girl on the phone will tell you.
Okay.
Okay.
Because if it's like, what if it's like on the floor? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what would we do with
you're not
it?
gonna be taking care of it.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Like, you guys would come and like.
If anything, we'll tell you to put it in a bag or something or somewhere and bring it to us.
Okay.
You're not taking care of it.
Okay, thank God. Okay, so like just like you'll bring a bag or something like that, and I would just like have to put it in there and like.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's not gonna come out.
Yeah.
No.
I'm just thinking if it did, because I'm always like the worst case scenario.
I see.
Person. Like.
Yeah, it's not gonna come out.
Okay.
We never had a situation. Now we have 2-day procedures all the time.
You do. It's like pretty common. Like
Yeah.
even with me, kind of stage.
Yeah.
Like at this stage.
Like every day.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I'm not like
fine. Just don't think about it a lot. The less you think about it, the less pain you'll be in, the less stuff will be happening to you.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
just go home after this, eat your food, relax. Don't do anything crazy. Don't be jumping around.
Yeah, because that could also make it like.
Right. Like come down.
That could also make it like yeah.
Because your cervix is expanding.
Okay. Yeah. That's the
Try to
seaweed
lay
thing.
the entire time. Watch a movie or something, and then just go to sleep.
Okay. All right. Good.
And then tomorrow morning you have to be back here, and then if anything goes on here, they already know what to do with you.
Okay. Because I already told my friend like what was going on and stuff, so that way like whatever happens at home, like don't call the hospital.
No, call us.
Okay. Why? So why not call the hospital? Like
because we started it first. The hospital won't take you. They won't touch you either because we started it. So whoever starts it has to finish it.
Okay.
Okay. Unless your life is in danger, of course the hospital is gonna have to take you because we're not here. Let's say throughout the night. But other than that, it's a waste of time.
Yeah. Just because they wouldn't have their like.
Yeah, because our doctor was the one who started it, and if something ever happened with you. It's supposed to be on our doctor's fault, not the hospital. So they're not willing to cover another doctor's.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like
You
if
know what I'm
something
saying?
like if something went like with
Yeah.
the pregnancy or something like that, like
you or the pregnancy, if something went wrong, they don't want to take the fault because they never started the procedure.
and then they might not like know that that's what I want, kind of thing.
Exactly. That it might. There's a lot of pro-life people out there, so they're.
What's that mean? Like you mean
against abortions. So they can always say that, you were forced to do it or,
Oh, really? Like they wouldn't let me do it? They wouldn't let me do the abortion?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, okay. So then they would force me to have it?
They might, or they might just tell you to push it out.
Really?
Yeah, like Kings County tells patients to push out the pregnancy.
When it's alive?
Mm-hmm. When you're this far along, they tell them to push it out.
Even if it's and then it comes out alive?
Yeah. And then I don't know what they do with it.
Yeah, then what do they do with it?
I have no idea.
What if that happened here?
No, that's not going to happen here.
Okay. Okay.
It's not going to happen here.
Okay. And if it did, I'm not going to have to worry. You would take care of it anyway and basically make sure that it's...
That's it. Yes.
That it,
You're not
dies,
gonna see
whatever.
it. Yes.
Okay.
You're not going to see it. You're fine. Do you want to be asleep today or awake?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the sticks.
I think so.
Yeah. You don't want to feel it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to be in pain with it then. Like you said, some cramping, but...
Yeah, just cramping. You might feel it expanding in your cervix.
Yeah.
Like pressure and
cramping,
that's about it.
Does the baby feel it? Like, does he feel it,
No.
They don't feel... Okay.
But once it starts expanding, that's where the toxic expands.
Oh, okay. So that's is that
where
the toxic
heartbeat-
what kills it?
Yeah.
That's what kills it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Who's taking you home today? And you don't have any heart problems, any heart murmurs?
No.
And okay, this is your first pregnancy.
Yeah. Have you done this before?
Yep.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So that's how you know. Oh, okay. So that's okay. Did you do the same kind of one? Did you do the surgery run?
Yeah.
Did you? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't even do that pill one. Oh.
Yeah.
Only because you
yeah.
do it on your own at home. Oh no. I want a doctor to do me.
Yeah. Because they can take care of things like whatever,
Yeah, and if something goes wrong, that's it. I'm a hypochondriac just like you.
You
so
are? Okay, so you understand? Okay.
Yeah, where you come from. So I'm like, oh God, I would have been the same way.
Yeah, well, I was the same way when I was reading this. See, I was looking at things like, he says, you know, I underlined this part. I understand the insertion of the, I was like, what's laminaria?
Yeah, that's where you get to the counselor. She's going to explain all this all over again to you.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, and
okay.
that's where you sign that with her.
Oh,
that's why
okay.
you don't sign it before.
Oh,
because you
okay.
don't know what that is.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay?
That's why, see, I
But
did.
since I explained everything to you.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
So just listen to what she tells you, and that's about it.
Okay.
Is it okay if we send anything to this address if needed?
Yeah.
Okay, and in case of an emergency.
Yeah.
You're not allergic to any medication?
No.
Previous surgeries? Last time you ate and drank was what time? Or what time?
Like maybe 8.
8 o'clock?
Yeah.
And what did you drink?
I had a little bit of water and like half a cup of coffee.
OMG.
They didn't say, they never said anything to me though. They didn't say to
They
come
didn't
to,
say nothing to eat, drink, smoke, chew,
on
nothing?
the phone, they didn't tell me that. They told me to come in, they told me to, they told me that I'm gonna have a pee sample, you know, and then I'm gonna do the blood sample and stuff like that. Like they didn't say anything about eating.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Okay, so
Is that gonna be okay?
You might have to stay awake today, but I will put to sleep just in case, you know, because, you know, you have to wait a certain amount of hours before they put you under general anesthesia. Sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't. But I'll write it down what you had, and then the anesthesiologist will
decide.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, coffee. You had it with milk?
Oh, no, I don't have milk. Yeah, just coffee, yeah.
And you had juice, you said, or water?
Water.
Okay. How much water?
Like like that glass, like that. They get so specific, jeez.
Yeah. They want ounces and glass and everything.
Oh my God.
And you don't have any medical issues, right?
So you've been here a while, like?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've seen like
10
all different
years.
kind of, you have, okay.
Since I was like 16.
Oh, really?
Maybe 11 years.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I started here young.
Okay.
So I've seen all kinds of stuff.
Okay. Because I was like, I was starting to look things up, you know. That's why I knew it was going to be 2 days online, whatever. And then some of the things were saying you're going to have to, they're going to do like a shot on you and stuff. What, like, I don't have to get a shot or anything,
No.
right? Okay.
Just sign and print here.
Okay.
The general anesthesia.
Okay.
And then I just have to collect the rest of your payment, and then we have
So
to
what,
push
so do I have to give you the 1,000 today?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to, let me get my friend. She's gonna have to get it out of the ATM. So do you want me to wait to sign this? Or what? Okay.
Sign it.
All right.
Does
She's gonna have, she's like, I'm gonna have to text her because we didn't know how much it's gonna be. So I only have like $300 on me now.
Yeah, so you don't want to use her card here?
I mean, I don't have her card on me. She has it.
Yeah, is she here though?
She dropped me off. She's like doing errands and stuff.
Okay.
So I could call her and she could come in. Like.
Okay. Well, she could either swipe her card here when she comes back here.
Okay.
Or if she wants, she could take it out of the ATM. So the rest of the remaining balance is $16.45.
Okay. I'm gonna have to. I'll just write that down on here.
Okay. So, all right, I'm gonna hold on to your paperwork.
Yeah, just hold on to it. Okay.
Let me know as soon as possible that when she comes in or when you're ready. My
So what am
name
I?
is Tamara.
Tamara. Okay.
Yeah. Just ask them for me in the front.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Tamara.
Okay.
So what do I? So now what do I do then? Go see the counselor?
I mean, you're basically done. So once. Sorry. So. I'm sorry, real quick. Oh, what? So once you have the payment, just let me know, and then.
Okay.
The last step is the counseling, and then that's it. You're in.
Oh, okay. So I gotta get the payment first and then counselor.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Because it's only 2 seconds.
Oh,
because
it's not like a big. Oh. Okay.
I already explained everything, so.
Oh. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Well, then I guess I'll take this.
Yeah, hold on to that.
If in the meantime I could talk to her, I would. I don't care, like if that's okay, or if it's your policy, you have to do that
No, that's
first.
fine. I'll let her know to bring
Just-
it back to me after she counsels you.
Okay. Yeah, because then I could ask her. I mean, you pretty much told me, but
Yeah.
then the things I had underlined. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Just have a seat
And I'll text my friend. Okay.
right there, okay?
And just let me know. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just have a seat right there.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah. Hi. I just good. Sorry, I just gotta text my friend real quick about the. Okay.
Okay, so you had
Hi.
breakfast this morning, right?
Yeah.
The thing is, that's going to be a problem with doing your anesthesia today, because normally we put you to sleep to do a laminary insertion. You're not going to be able to be put to sleep if you ate this morning. Tomorrow you can, but not today. Let them know.
Do you
Give me 1 minute. Hello? Can you pick up? The 23.3, she ate English muffin, had coffee with no milk and water. I don't know. This is given to me. I thought he looked at it. Okay, hold on. Okay, thanks.
Is it like?
I'm gonna explain to you.
Because if it's, I don't want to be any risk kind of thing. Because I'm gonna be in town. If it's gonna be something I should come back for, because I don't want to be risk.
Let me find out.
I don't want to be risk. Okay.
No problem. So Dr. Kirk said that you can do the procedure asleep, and you have to wait till 2 o'clock to go to sleep, because you can't stay awake with the amount of weeks that you are.
Okay. So what time? So.
It's 11:44 now, so you would have to wait till 2 o'clock.
Okay. I think that'd be okay. But after I talk to you, let me just call my friend, because she's the one that's.
You can call her now if you want to.
She's the one that's well, that's okay. I could. I'll call her in a minute when we're done. But let me just tell her, because she's my ride and all that. So I just want to make sure, because we thought we were gonna do this in the morning. So let me just make sure that that's be okay.
Oh, you want to go tell her, or she's here, or you have to call her?
Yeah, I gotta call her. Yeah. So I'll just. That's okay. I'll wait a minute.
So you have questions?
Yeah. She kind of was telling me about the procedure. So I guess if you could just do a quick, you know what's gonna happen, I guess.
She's
Like how it works.
Line thing, so
Yeah.
Let me see what it does.
Okay, sure. Like I guess you could explain the laminar.
I am.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what's happening is that your pregnancy is very large. It's 23 weeks and 3 days pregnant, okay?
Oh,
Which means
really?
you're 5
Okay.
months, 3 weeks, and 3 days, okay?
So like it's pretty big, like
Yeah. You have
it
a
is.
very developed pregnancy.
Oh, really? So like how big is it? Like
It's big.
like this bit, like
You're almost 6 months pregnant. So if you look at the sonogram, you can see it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it actually looks like
Yeah,
it looks like a baby.
It is.
Yeah.
At this point. So are you sure that you want to do this termination? I mean, have you thought about this? When did you find out you were pregnant?
Yeah, I mean, I found I was pregnant like when I was like 2 months. Like I'm pretty sure I want to do it.
Okay, you can't be pretty sure when you're doing a 2-day process because
Yeah.
this is very high risk. And once we put the laminary insertion, you have to be sure on what you're doing because we are already dilating you, which means we're opening up your cervix
That's what
to a
she
certain
said,
point,
yeah.
and then we're placing these sticks inside. They come in different sizes. I don't know how many go inside because it depends on how far you open up. And then the fluid or the liquid from the cervix comes down, absorbs in these sticks, they get bigger and they stretch open your cervical muscle.
Okay.
And then tomorrow you get medication by mouth that you place in your cheeks, you let dissolve, and that helps to soften that area as well. So the two things together make the process where we can open up your cervix. But this is a very high-risk pregnancy termination because you're placing something foreign into the body and you're taking medication. And what happens is the doctor does your termination inside the body because if that pregnancy comes out alive, he has to do whatever he can to resuscitate it and bring it to the hospital. So what happens is when you do a second trimester pregnancy, that's done inside the body and then remove tissue of pregnancy parts outside the body. Okay? So you have to be sure this is what you want to do. And if you're not sure, I would say to go home.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So so I know what I do with the sticks, and then I dilate tonight, and then he basically like kills it whatever like inside or like how does he?
What happens is that some of the laminaries they don't have medication in them, but the fact that you're being dilated and your fluid is coming down, that the pregnancy is still pretty much typically alive until he does the termination, okay? But remember, if you try to continue that pregnancy, you've been dilated, so there's a chance you can miscarry. You've taken the medication by mouth, and that medication can do birth defects to that pregnancy, so it can have issues, okay? So you have to be sure that this is what you're comfortable doing because it's a DNC, it's a amount of weeks that is considered a DNC, which is a second trimester pregnancy.
Okay.
So that pregnancy is removed and the termination is done with forceps and things like that inside the body. And then he removes that pregnancy tissue and parts outside of the body.
Oh, so how does he like terminate? Like
it's with the forceps and with the instruments inside the body.
Oh, really? Okay. So how? I mean, what is he? He just like
I don't know exactly what the termination is itself because I've never done one, so I don't know exactly how they do termination.
Yeah.
But it is a removal of parts. I know that.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't come out in one piece.
No, not at all. Okay? And if it was to come out, like for some reason or another, it's the pregnancy still alive and it comes out, he has to resuscitate it.
Really?
He cannot do a termination once it's outside of the body. Okay, he has to resuscitate it and he has to send it to the hospital. That's the law.
Okay. So basically, I would have to take it. I would have to take it then.
What do you mean? If it came in alive?
Yeah.
Then they would just send it to the hospital, and the hospital would do whatever it needs to do to keep it alive. If it didn't stay alive, then But once it's already outside of the body and it's alive, it has to be sent to the hospital.
Okay.
But that's why a termination is done inside.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, if it.
It probably won't.
It probably won't. Okay.
It probably won't be.
And if it is, like you said, you had.
Yeah,
I mean, what if it's like? Is there like could be like if it's like halfway out alive or something?
He still has to resuscitate.
Yeah. Okay.
Usually that doesn't happen because usually what happens is that he does a termination inside and then he removes the pregnancy.
So normally he just kills it inside, so that wouldn't be.
Well, we don't use the word kill, but
yeah, okay, or terminate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you guys say terminate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just to make it like.
No, just because that's what's happening. Depending on who's talking, depending on what you consider life, conception of life, or whatever, when that pregnancy is inside the uterine area and it's under 24 weeks. And because once that pregnancy comes out, and if it is breathing and it's moving, then we have to resuscitate it because he's an OBGYN. He doesn't just do terminations, he delivers pregnancies too. So once that pregnancy comes out alive, he will do everything he can to save it. Okay.
So what's the difference between 23 and 24 weeks?
It's a difference of the law. That's just the way the law is made. It's in New York State. Every state has a different rules and regulations. Some states don't go over 12 weeks. Some states go up to 28 weeks. It depends. So it's whatever when they did the litigation, whatever they felt was the comfort level that they all agreed upon, that's what it is. So by New York State, once you go 24 weeks, you cannot do a termination in New York State. Because what happens, especially if you're doing a 2-day process, you're 24 weeks today, and tomorrow you'll be 24 weeks in 1 day. It's over the time. So it has to be under 24 weeks.
Oh my God, yeah. I see what you're saying. So like when I'm at home tonight, like whatever, like, you know, and what if I like start going into labor at home?
You should not go into labor. You will be dilated. He gives you enough just to dilate you enough to do the procedure. He's not giving you laminaries to dilate you already to 10 centimeters because you're not delivering a pregnancy. He just needs you to dilate enough for him to dilate it the rest of the way to get inside and remove the pregnancy. Okay, so you're not going to ever dilate to 10 centimeters because you're not delivering this pregnancy.
Okay, because that's what I'm thinking. Like, what would happen if at home and it pops out?
No, it should not. You're not further along enough. He's not going to dilate you to that point. You'll probably dilate 1 centimeter or something like that, and then he'll place the laminaries, and the liquid will come down, absorbing the laminaries. They'll get bigger, and they'll stretch you open somewhat, okay?
Okay.
And then that medication is given, which we're all going to monitor you for that 2 hours and make sure and check to make sure everything's okay with your cervix. And then you go inside and go to sleep, and then he'll do the dilation that he needs you, whatever far that needs to be, and then he'll go inside and remove the pregnancy. Okay.
Okay. All right. So I mean, I'm not gonna. So I don't have to worry if like tonight, whatever. Like
you shouldn't worry about it
because you said it wouldn't be.
It should not come out. But if your water breaks, because it can happen because you're being dilated, you just call us and let us know. Okay.
Just call you in.
If you get a fever or you have excessive bleeding, you call us and let us know.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay.
It's always important because the doctor will tell you what to do. Okay. Also, you're going to get an antibiotic that you take in recovery. And again, tonight before you go to sleep, you can't eat or drink any dairy products because of that medication, okay?
Okay.
Doesn't work well with it.
Okay.
And you can take Tylenol, Motrin, and Advil, stopping at 12 midnight for the pain.
Okay.
You're going to have discomfort.
Yeah.
Now, are you sure this is what you're comfortable doing? Are you sure you want to do a termination? Because you knew that you were pregnant when you were 2 months. So there's somewhere or another you were thinking about continuing this pregnancy.
Yeah.
So what changed your mind from then to now?
Well, I don't really feel like talking about it.
Okay, I mean, you don't have to go into detail, but there has to be, is there something that can be rectified and then you want to continue this pregnancy? Because I don't want you to go home after doing your dilation and everything and say, you know what, I think I want to keep the pregnancy. Because that's when we run into problems.
That's when you want, What kind of problems?
Miscarriage, because you wanted to continue and you want to take the lambs out, and then you'll have a higher risk because you were dilated to have a miscarriage, to have infection, okay? Infection can make you lose your uterus or lose your life. Okay.
Oh God.
So I need you to be sure on what you're doing, and I asked that only because you are 23 weeks and 3 days. So and you told me you knew 2 months. You know that you at 2 months. So that makes me think you were contemplating continuing a pregnancy. So I need to kind of have an idea of what made you want to terminate now at this point.
Yeah.
Because you waited a while. Were you taking prenatal care at all?
Not really, but maybe I should. Should I talk to maybe I'll just talk to my friend about it tonight.
See,
and
the
then
difference is, we're here Friday, so Friday and Saturday for 2-day process. And then the next 2-day process is Tuesday and Wednesday, you understand? At that point, you're going to be probably over because today is the 11th. You're 23.3, then 24, 23.4, 23.5, 23.6, 24 weeks. By Tuesday, you'll be 24 weeks, so you will be too late.
Oh, so I would have to do it
today if you want to do it.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, so if you want to go out, call your friend and talk to her, or him for a little while.
Yeah.
And then let me know what you want to do.
Yeah, maybe I
Okay.
should do that.
And then come
Okay.
back. Let me know, okay?
All right, maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, that might be the best.
Can I keep
Yeah, of
this?
course.
That way I could look at
I'm gonna
it.
give you the thing about the medication also.
Okay. And then this, I don't know if I need
You're gonna need that.
this.
In a bit.
Oh,
That's-
okay.
yeah.
Well, I guess I'll keep this.
I want you to read this stuff too.
Okay.
This is about the medication, and this is a high-risk consent form, okay?
Okay. And you said it's just, why do I need high risk?
Because of the fact that
Is
it's
something
your first
wrong?
pregnancy and you're 5 months pregnant, just about. A little
So
bit
just
more than 5 months.
because it's big, like
It's large. Mm-hmm.
because it's large.
You've never
Okay.
been pregnant before. So usually if you've been pregnant before, you've been dilated, which makes it easier for the doctor to dilate you again. If you've never been dilated, he can get restriction, and that can give him a problem. Okay?
Oh, okay. Okay. So who should I? So I'll call the number on here. Call you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go talk to her.
whoever's on call, and they'll talk to the doctor. But
Okay.
Go outside, talk to your friend.
Okay.
and let me
Okay.
know what you wanna do,
Okay. Okay.
Okay.